Hello friends, welcome to the channel. This video is all about my bike, which is a Royal Enfield Himalayan BS4. I bought this bike around Feb 2018, 2 years now, and this video we're going to discuss about the issues that I faced with the bike, the fun we had, the adventure we had, the tours we had, everything. So let's go on. So coming to the kilometers driven, the bike has run for around 12,900 kilometers so far. So I hope this is the best time I could review a 10,000 plus kilometer for the bike. So it's a beautiful bike, no questions on that, no doubts on that too. But I had few issues which got sorted out with time, and I'm very much happy with the bike. So the initial issues which I faced is, before the 1000 kilometer service, the bike engine used to hit up very high. We could feel the heat over here and on the thighs both, and this makes us feel that this vehicle is not made for city traffic, because the heat from the engine completely pumps up, and this completely it heats up the fuel tank, which is very hard for riding into the city for the first 1000 kilometers. Post 1000 kilometer service, the vehicle, the heating issue gets slowed down and it doesn't heat much. Second thing, I took the bike to Ride Romania 2019, and after I came back and on the ride, I felt the clutch plates are worn out. For a year and a half, for a 7,500 kilometer driven bike, clutch plates should not be like gone by that time. So I got it replaced for around 3,000 change, with all small here and there. The bill came out to around 4,000, and then I didn't face any issues other than that. Only the clutch issue I had at 8,500 kilometers, and that heating issue at the first 1000 kilometers. Post that, I didn't face even a single issue with the bike. It performs super good. So I have added a few accessories to it. Let me explain what all I have added. The first thing was this mobile holder. This is a basic mobile holder, not so fancy one. It is around 500-600 rupees, and it performs a decent work to me. So I didn't think of going to either a bigger brand or a costlier one, so that it serves more of purpose than this. It is good, it is going good. Then as it is BS4, I don't want the headlights to be turned on all the time, so I got a switch from a vendor. The switch used to just turn the headlight on and headlight off, but it went loose and I couldn't use it at times. It was pitch dark, and when I was trying to switching it on, the light did not come up. Then I used to press it, then it used to come up, and that was not reliable on long rides or when you are stuck somewhere out. So I thought of getting it replaced, or the light replaced. So the dealer had a very good product called Mad Dog. I hope you can see it. It is written over here, Mad Dog. So this one is comparatively better than all the LEDs that is available in the market. It throws a decent amount of light, much more enough to cruise on highways, and anyhow off-roading we don't go that fast, so it serves a purpose. So this is the brand. It's called Mad Dog Performance Lights. Yeah. And the second add-on was, this vehicle is 2018 Himalayan Sleet. This is a limited edition bike. Royal Enfield has a campaign which had 500 bikes sold on limited edition with this paint scheme. Before that they didn't have this, they had only white and black. So these 500 vehicles used to come with few goodies, with some extra price. The goodies are the pannier racks. This came as a stock with the panniers, both the sides. You would have seen them in the photos. I'll add a photo here anyhow. So panniers on both the sides. The first time all black rim. Earlier it was not all black rim. Now it is with this model it was all black. And then this rod, this handlebar holding rod with a Royal Enfield logo on it, and the weights, handlebar weights, this one with a Royal Enfield logo on it. I hope you could see it, this one. And all black engine, and it is all the same even with BS6 vehicles until now with all the paint schemes. So these are part of the vehicle. So we were charged around 25,000 or 27,000 higher than the normal bike, so we could get all these goodies as a package. And the turn indicators used to be here, as they have given this a stock. They have dropped it to here with the extension bar, which was generally the turn indicators will be here in all the bikes, and only for this 500 vehicles with this frame they have mounted it here so that it is visible on a highway. And that's it. So the next accessory I added was filters. The Royal Enfield stock air filters are super good, and there are third party air filters also, like BMC, like K&N. So I opted for BMC. It's a good brand, and it helps good flow of air into the engine and helps in combustion. So I thought of going for it. So I'll disclose the prices of those things. The BMC I got around 7,000 change, and the headlights, the Mad Dog headlights is around 6,000 change, plus fitting. So whatever fitting is extra depending on the dealer they charge. And I got this plate for the rear drum because this is more exposed to outside. Like when you fall down, the first thing is the rear drum the rear drum for disc supply will break off. So this thing is available with Royal Enfield showrooms. This generally it is used for Continental GT, and we can use it for Himalayan as well. So it is must try. I didn't change the exhaust. Exhaust is the stock one, and that's it. So it is a ATV, so it is very much useful for our Indian roads, so it is recommended. One flaw which is like has to be considered is tube tires. For adventure tourer it has to come with tube tires, but premium bikes they are making tires with tubeless for ATVs also. So if Royal Enfield comes out with a tubeless for the same vehicle, it would have been super good for long rides, because it is the only threat. Because I faced that once while coming back from Goa. My rear tire got punctured, and it was a huge circus for me to get those things done. And that's it. So I'll make you hear the exhaust note. So for fuel injection, this pump sound comes up every time, so that the pump starts functioning. So the long rides I had with this bike is one Bangalore to Rameshwaram, one Bangalore to Goa, then Bangalore to Chennai, and one was solo ride, and other two were like with friends. So I'll add them in the cards above, you can have a look. So the end verdict is it's a beautiful bike for Indian roads, and with a wide service network you can rely on the brand, and it doesn't go at 140 or 150. Its best cruising speed for Himalayan is around 120 or 110, so it'll be like peaceful. You can control your vehicle anytime, and it is so peaceful. Yeah, and see you in another video. Bye bye.